Hi and welcome to MTG Manuscript, and welcome to another weekly episode of Booster Draft Simulator. If you'd like to try this out for yourself, head on over to the links in the description below, and you can try it out yourself over at Wizard's website. So let's get started and see what we have got in our first pack. So first up we have our Shivan Dragon, our 5/5 flying for 6 mana, and mostly we'll be looking at the bombs, removals and evasion creatures. So other than that, cancel is good as well, but we'll be going with our Shivan Dragon for our first pack. And on to the next booster pack. We have Planan Cleansing, destroy all non-land permanents, is bot white removal. Not really interested in that. We have our Stonehorn Chanter 4/4 for 6 mana. Woodborn Behemoth 4/4, as long as you control 8 or more lands, you get +4/+4 and trample. Not really good as well. Solemn Offering is not a very good removal, so we might be going with the creatures with evasion. Nephalus Sea Kite, our 2/3 for 4 mana with flash and flying, or our 1/3 flying for 2 mana. I'll pick Nephalus Sea Kite over the Seacoast Drake due to its ability to have flash. So on to our third pick. We have our Sanguine Bond. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Vow of Poison is a good artifact. Giant Growth is good as well. Cancer is also awesome. So we might want to pick Cancel. So next on, we have Into the Wilds. Look, it's enchantment for 4 mana. Look, at the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of library. If it's a land, put it onto the battlefield. Next, we have our Flesh Pulper Giant, 4/4 for 6. When it enters battlefield, destroy target creature with toughness 2 or less. Rod of Ruin is not good. Pay No Heed. Wing Flash is sort of a removal, but I'll be going with Frost Breath, our 3 mana instant. Tap out the 2 target creatures. Those creatures don't untap during their controller next untap step. It's a pretty good soft removal and pretty much seal the deal if you're about to deal lethal damage. So next up we have Spell Blast. Counter target spell with converted mana cost X. We have our Regaton Firecat, 4 mana. Yes, 4/1 creature for 3 mana. The rest is subpar, so I guess we'll pick our Regaton Firecat, our aggro. Next we have our Bog Brew Witch, our 1/3 creature for 4 mana, and you can search a card named Festering Newt or Bubbling Cauldron. So not really good for limited play, but it can be quite interesting and constructed. We have another Spell Blast, not really into it. Blur Sliver is good, our 2/2 haste with for 3 mana. And Slivers is a thing in M14, so picking the Blur Sliver might be interesting. So it's either between Blur Sliver or another Regaton Firecat. I will go with Blur Sliver. So next up we have another Vial of Poison. We have Thunder Strike, target creature get +2/+0 against first strike. We have our Ground Shaker Sliver, 5/5 for 7. Or another Regaton Firecat. I guess the kitty is our pick here. And next on to our pick number 8, we have Dismiss into Dream. Each creature your opponent control is an illusion, and when the creature becomes a target of a spell ability, sacrifice it. We have Hive String, Dragon Hatchling. Trollhide is very good in limited format. Ability to regenerate and getting +2/+2 is pretty devastating to opponent. Marauding Molehorn is good as well. So I guess we shall pick Marauding Morhorn. And next we have Blessing, Recorded Shield, a 0 casting equipment artifact, but with a equip cost of 3, target creature gets, not target, as in equipped creature gets +0/+3 and has Vigilance. We have our Canyon Minotaur 3/3 for 4 mana is okay. Or our Duress. We shall go with Canyon Minotaur. And next we have shit cards. So I guess either Glade Cover Scout or Divine Favor. Yep, Glade Cover Scout or Divine Favor. I guess I'll pick the Glade Cover Scout. Next we have our Vial of Poison or Act of Treason. So I think Vial of Poison is a better pick than the other cards. Pay No Heed, Ring Flash or Undead Minotaur. Ring Flash is sort of a removal, so I guess I'll pick that instead of other stuff. Shadowborn Apostle is crap. Smelt is situational, so let's pick that. Merfolk Spy fixed in for a 1-drop, and we'll pick our island. So on to our pack 2. Hopefully some good cards. First up we have our Garruk's Hawk, 7/7 Tremble for 7 mana. You may play the top card of your library reviewed. You may cast the top card if it's a creature card. It's a very good bomb in limited. We have our Nephilis Spell Sea Kite, have Essence Scatter, Pitch Burn Devils 3/3, and when she dies it deals 3 damage to target creature or player. It's a quite awesome card as well. Although we are not playing green, but Garruk's Horde is too good a card to be passed, so we shall pick Garruk's Horde. And yep, so certain situations you might want to pick a color that is not yours just to deny another opponent from taking it. And next on to our pick 17, we have Molten Birth, Barrage of Expendables. Briar Pack Alpha is a pretty good card as well, again for green, so we might need to take that away. Pacifism is also very awesome. So a lot of good cards here. It's either we are going to pick Briar Pack's Alpha or Pacifism. Yep, so I guess we might need to pick this. And yeah, so let's look at our pack 1 again. We have a lot of red cards. Our Shivan Dragon as our bomb. Yeah. Okay, so on to our pick 18, Mana Wave Sliver. Might be good. Mind Rod is an awesome card as well. In limited, discarding 2 cards and getting a hand advantage is seriously devastating to the opponent. Striking Sliver is a good 1-drop, and Trollhide is awesome as well. And looking at this, since we might be going green, Trollhide might be our pick. Yep, so I think we shall go with Trollhide. On to our next pick, we have our Path of Bravery. As long as your life total is greater or equal to your starting life, creatures you control gets +1/+1, and whenever one or more creatures you control attacks, you gain life equals the number of attacking creatures. We have our Vampire Warlord, 4/2 for 5 mana. Sacrifice another creature and you regenerate Vampire Warlord. Goblin Shortcutter is good. It's a 2/1 for 2 mana. Whenever it enters the battlefield, target creature can't block this turn. We have another Blur Sliver. I guess we will want to go with our Goblin Shortcutter. Yup. Making a creature not able to block for 1 turn is quite good. next we have our Zetrid Necromancer. 2/2 for 3. Whenever Zetrid Necromancer or another human creature dies, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token on the battlefield. We have our awesome Doomblade. Although we are not picking black, but we might want to take it away from an opponent. So yep, let's just pick Doomblade. Next we have our Striking Sleever, Mind Rot, Liturgy of Blood. Destroy target creature and add 3 black to your mana pool. We will go with Striking Sleever. And next we have Stonehorn Chanter. So the pack has rotated back if I'm not wrong. So for this pack we will go with Trollhide. Next we have Corrupt. Deals damage equals to the number of swamps you control the target creature or player, and you gain life equals to damage dealt this way. We have our Lightning Talons. Enchanted creature gets +3/+0 and first strike. Ranger's Gull. We have 1 mana cast. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 against hexproof until end of turn. Time App is a good soft removal and delays 1 turn from our opponent, so we might want to pick that as well. Yep, so Time App it will be. And next out of this pool, I think I'll go with Ranger's Girl. And next, Mind Rod is really awesome. Cyclops Tyrant is okay, it's a 3/4 for 6 with Intimidate. So it's either Mind Rod or Cyclops Tyrant. We have not picked any black cards so far apart from Doomblade, so I guess Cyclops Tyrant might be the pick. And next we'll go with another Striking Sleever maybe. We so far have 1 Striking Sleever. Glade Cover Scout might be awesome with Trollhide, so yep, I guess we'll pick Glade Cover Scout over Striking Sleever. And next we might want to get Lay of the Land. Although Shrivel is it's a good removal that we might want to take away from our opponent, but yep, Lay of the Land is good. For this, another Lay of the Land or Quarter Shield. I guess we will go with a Quarter Shield, Duress, and pick a land. So on to our pack number 3, we have our awesome Scavenging Ooze, just the right color that we will need. So it's a Scavenging Ooze, a 2/2 creature for 2 mana. You can pay 1 green. Exile target card from graveyard is a creature. Put a +1/+1 counter on Scavenging Ooze and you gain 1 life. So super duper awesome. But Serra Injure is, oh my god. Serra Injure is a pretty annoying card to pass to our opponent, so yep, pretty annoying. Scavenging Ooze is not really a bomb, so we might not want to pick it first turn. Yep. In the end, we might want to go with either picking away Claustrophobia or Serra Angel, just to keep ourselves safe from Serra Angel. So yep, I will go with Serra Angel this pick. A lot of you might be disagreeing on that decision, but yep, that's my pick. Let us know in the comments below what you will pick for that pack and for the whole of this card pool. So yep. And next we have our Ogre Battle Driver, 3/3 for 4. Whenever another creature enters battlefield, that creature gets +2/+2 and gains haste. Yeah, pretty good card, so I'll pick Ogo Battle Driver. And next, we have our Wow Ricochet. It is a good counter spell for us. Advocate of the Beast is good. 2-3. At the beginning of your end step, put a +1/+1 on target beast creature, and so far we have one. Nope. I thought we have quite a number of beasts, but we only have 2 beasts. We only have Marauding Moorhorn, our Garruk's Horde, and nope. Yep, we don't have any other beasts, but it is quite a good card if we get to put down our Marauding Moorhorn and Garruk's Horde. So interesting pick. It's between Advocate of the Beast, Blur Sliver, and Wow Ricochet, and I will pick the Advocate. Next pack, we have our Goblin's Diplomat, 2/1, and you can tap for each creature attack this turn if able. We have our Young Pyromancer, a pretty awesome card. Let's see how many instant and sorcery we have. I guess we might go with a green-red deck in the end, so yep, we have 1 Troll Hide, 2, 3, 4 spells in total. So Young Pyromancer might not be so good after all, and we might want to pick Goblin Shotcutter. And yep, so let's go with it. Goblin Shotcutter. And next we have our Frost Breath, Sentinel Sliver, another Marauding Moorhorn, our 5/3 for 4 mana. Another difficult pick is between the Marauding Moorhorn, Frost Breath. Yep, between these 2 cards, Frost Breath is really good, and Marauding Moorhorn might get passed back to us, so Frost Breath it will be. To our next pick, we have Congregate. Not really good. Verdant Haven. Enchant land whenever it enters the battlefield, gain 2 life. Whenever land is tapped for mana, its controller adds 1 mana of any color to his or her mana pool. Fog is okay. Seismic Storm is a good card as well. So it's between Seismic Storm for me or Cancel. I guess taking away Cancel is a better choice than any other cards. We have quite a number of creatures and cards that we can already play, so might be good to deny other players of the cards they need. Next, we will go with Academy Raider, since none of those cards are good. And on to our next pick, we have our Dark Prophecy. Whenever a creature you control dies, you draw a card and lose 1 life. We have Brave Elements. We have another Goblin Shotcutter. Could have picked the other card just now, but too bad. So yep, another Goblin Shotcutter. And next we have Dragon 802 Defender. The rest is not very good, so let's pick the Dragon's Egg. We have Barrage of Expendables, we have Molten Birth and Demolish. Destroying target land in a limited format is quite a good thing, especially if the person is playing 2 colors, and destroying one of the colors will hinder his progress by a great deal. So it's either Molten Birth or Demolish. I guess I'll go with Molten Birth. And next we have our Wild Ricochet. I think we lost our Marauding Morhorn to another player, but yep, so we'll pick Mind Rod, Striking Sleevel, and Fog. And yep, so this is my pick for this week's Booster Draft Simulator. And again, if you'd like to try this out yourself, do head on over the link below at Wizard's website. I'll put a link in the description, and you can try it out yourself. And do let us know your picks in the comments below. So that's it for this episode. Do hit like and subscribe to support the channel, and I will see you guys next time.